guys, and welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. Today is number 6 of 12 days of Christmas cookies. Today we have a different guest today. There's a bit of ruckus. They wanted to be on the camera. So today we've got Stormin Norman. So Stormin Norman is going to help today, and we'll see who we end up with tomorrow. So let's pop Stormin Norman over here. Don't want to get out in his beard. Today's recipe for cookie number 6 is French, I'm going to mangle this, and I am, French Sable cookies. So what you're going to need is 210 grams of salted butter, 50 grams of granulated sugar, 60 grams of icing sugar, a pinch of salt, 2 egg yolks at room temperature, that's just the yolks, 255 grams of plain flour, and usually it's half a teaspoon of vanilla. Well, I'm being a rebel. I'm tired of vanilla. I'm tired. I've eaten so many cookies, I'm just tired of it all, and cinnamon. So I'm going to go with orange for mine. By all means, use the vanilla. I thought I would go with orange. What I'm going to do with these, this is, 20 past 8 at night. So for these, because you have to roll them in plastic wrap and refrigerate for a minimum of 3 hours, I'm just going to leave mine overnight once the dough's made. So let's crack on, shall we? So in the bowl of the mixer or your hand mixer, whichever way you're going to do it, we're going to put the soft butter. So I've already got mine weighed out. And no attachment. Oh dear. It just gets funnier. And you need to beat this on medium speed for about a minute or so until it's creamed. And that should do it. Now what I'm going to do is add the sugars. So you've got 2 types of sugar. You've got the granulated and the icing. So we're going to add them in. And I'm going to add the salt as well. And we're going to beat this for about a minute. Make sure you get all your sugar down in there, guys. Then it'll mix properly. Right, so that's done. Now I'm going to keep the speed low and add the egg yolk and my orange or your vanilla. So there's my 2 egg yolks. One of them bust, so wants a scrape. Let me know, guys, where do you keep your eggs? Fridge or out on the worktop? I notice there's a lot of division about that, where people keep them. I used to keep them in the fridge, but not anymore. So that's that added. I'm going to continue with the low speed, and now we're going to add the flour. Add it in 3 to 4 parts making sure it's combined before you add the next part. Can't believe we're on cookie number 6 already. One thing I will say though is that a lot of Christmas cookies, especially from America, not that it's a bad thing before anyone starts criticising, but their cookies are soft. Where my husband thinks that a cookie / biscuit should be crunchy, so he's not over keen on the soft textured ones. But we're trying them all. We've gone to France tonight. Ireland last time, now we're in France. Who knows, we might end up in America again yet. So I'm just going to give this a scrape down. Keep going with the, just say powder then, with the flour. I would probably advise doing this at night, you know, and then you can just leave it overnight. So many times I do recipes and I'm tempted, when it says, oh, chill 30 minutes up to 3 hours, I'm so tempted to just pull it out and get it done. At least this way, you do it this time of night, stick it in the fridge, you're not going to touch it, are you? Get time to properly chill. Right, that's enough. What I'm going to do is scrape this off. This is quite a, I wouldn't say it's a thick dough. This is not something I've made before, this is a first for me. So yeah, it's not a thick dough. And it says to wrap it in some cling film and make a log. Or if you want to make shapes out of them, just to sort of put it in like a blob. I'm just folding in what's stuck to the flour that's stuck to the bowl. I think I'm going to make mine a tube. So I have got some red sugar crystals, so I think I might use those for these. Because a lot of the cookies so far have been sprinkled with snow, icing sugar. So, let's move that back, bring that out, get me some cling film. And let's make a mess. So, oh, I hate cling film. You'd think you've just got it off. You've just pulled it out and then it rips somewhere else. I swear that was the cling film and not me. Right. So, just pouring it out. Just beating up my new Christmas present while I'm at it. I've already got my Christmas present, guys. My new air fryer, 5.5 litres. Get in. Works like a dream. So thank you very much to hubby for that. So. Right, I'm no cookie expert, never claimed to be, but I've rolled it into a log. resembles something else, not a log. Anyway, as you can see, it's very soft, so that was quite difficult to roll it into a log. But I've got it in a log, and I'm going to refrigerate this overnight. There's no way you could work with that cookie dough, it's just far too soft. It's like half melted butter. Anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully that is really firm, and then we can get to cooking. Okay? Hi guys, welcome back. So this has been in overnight. I'm just going to cover it in some sprinkles, make it a bit more festive. Forgot I had these. So I'm going to use, they're not sprinkles, they're like sugar crystals. That should be enough, and they will stick to it. So all I want to do really is, while this is straight out of the fridge, I want to cut it, if I can. And I can't. That's butter, isn't it? Butter, butter, butter. See if I can find a better one. I don't want to hold it too much because it might squish it. Right, we have one. So, two. These are going straight back into the fridge to keep them nice and cold. And you're going to preheat your oven. Oh, my hand. Always something to moan about. I've got to admit, my fridge, it really does keep things cold. Look at it. Oh. That's it. Does that count as your exercise of the day or what? Right, I'll put this scraggly one on this end. Yeah, these you've really got to be careful with because they are sticky. Mine are. Yours might not be. Obviously I can't leave that like that, so I'll take the scraggler off and go. And hopefully they're placed okay, that they're not going to nudge into each other. So I'm going to pop it back into the fridge, just give me a minute. Right, my lovely people, I am back. So, mine's in the fridge. I've just turned the oven on, and you want to preheat your oven to 325F, 160C. I've got mine on 5, gas 5. And you want to bake these. If you've got more than one sheet of cookies, which I should have done really, put one in at a time. On the bottom of the oven. No, I'm looking at the wrong sheet of paper here. Yeah, put it in one sheet at a time from the fridge and bake 15 to 17 minutes or until the cookies are light brown on the bottom and lightly golden around the edges but still pale on top. That's all it says. So I would go middle to upper end then of the oven. What was I reading then? Rubbish, obviously. So yeah, that's your instructions, guys. Once you take them out of the oven, after 2 to 3 minutes, you can take them off your sheet and put them onto a wire rack to cool down completely. Well, hopefully they turn out alright. I think I've put too many on one sheet, but that's just me. Rushing. What can I say? Anyway, we will come back once they've come out of the oven and we'll see what's happened to mine. But yeah, see you in a bit. Bye. Right guys, so the cookies are out. I'll show you the texture. You can't see, can you? Because I'm not focused. Focus, focus, focus. Whatever, shoving it in my mouth. Not as good as some of the others, I don't think. Oh, is that any better? No. Anyway, goes down the actual same way. So that's that cookie. And the next one is from Austria. So I'll be back with the next one. Happy Christmas, guys. Bye.